Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. They'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Juan Lagares comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Chase Headley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 3, Xander Bogart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Carlos Beltran. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Wieters.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw on to first is going to get him in the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Hit hard up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Eaton. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way, and that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Juan Lagares.
From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And this one gets away, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. Ball four. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Xander
striding in once again. Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. First and second now. 1 man out. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ellsbury's after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. In with it quickly is Ellsbury, and that'll hold the runner at third. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt.
First pitch
Wieters
on its way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
ready
batting,
for another chance. Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Juan Lagares.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Lagares is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Francisco
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Had the green light. 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Harper on the run. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground toward the left. Headley's got it. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Count 1-0.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bogarts onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. 0
Third
for 1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Chase Headley.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away
Now
without
batting,
much trouble for the
first
second
baseman,
out.
Greg
Striding
Bird.
in, Greg Bird. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
It's been an 0 for 2
Sanchez.
effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Ready once again, Juan Lagares.
Leading off for
0 for 2
Washington.
on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Juan Lagares.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor.
shortstop.
He's hitless in 3
Francisco
at-bats to this
Lindor.
point. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right
He's looking
fielder,
for hit number
34.
3 here in this
Bryce
at-bat.
Harper.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. Stepping
Third
in,
baseman, number
Xander
3.
Bogarts. 2
Xander
hits in 3 at-bats for him in this
Your
one.
attention,
Tyler
please.
Clippard
Now
will get the
pitching for
ball
the New
here
York
as he looks to
Yankees,
get the final
number
out in the top of the
29,
7th.
Tyler Clippard.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready for another chance. Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
14,
Here's Starlin Castro. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jacoby Ellsbury, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter
striding into the box.
Fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Aaron Judge will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. One and one, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the...
1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Chase Headley.
From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in, Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll see what.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Lays off. 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Francisco Lindor.
Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Jason Shreve enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 45, Jason Shreve. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field, number 99.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Zimmerman.
Dylan Betances enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
68, Dylan Betances.
First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Beltran.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Bogaerts is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next for the Nationals.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that's over. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. Couple of singles to his credit
Leading
thus far.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees. Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on the 2-0 and sends a fly ball into straightaway left. Lagares is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Schoop stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the pitch on 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw goes over to third. A tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Yankees. Right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he is out on the tag. Here's Brett Gardner now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is fouled at the plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Conforto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now here it comes. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Mark Trumbo. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. At the plate, Greg Bird. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. A bare hand for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbull is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Pedro Alvarez.
Down the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the belt, the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. 2-0. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Conforto coming on. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Villar is after it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back his way. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Aaron Hicks, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Moving under it, Conforto. 1 down. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt, and that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. 3-1, here it is. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Number 29 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. There's one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. For Davis, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. He's got a lot of pride in his fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now the runner's trying for third. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. And no one will track it down.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a throw over to first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Alec Asher trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Sure.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Runners off for second, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Ready once again, Chris Carter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Carter is on his way home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit to short. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. VR has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded fouled off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Brad Brock comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this sails right over Davis's head. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And Hardy chops down on one and sends it to his opposite number at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Machado gonna have to hurry. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded to the right, taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 7, Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve